Another big request we've heard from a lot of players is for another new weapon. So I'm happy to officially announce the Great Sword is
Wait,
happening.
what? Oh, baby, let's go!
I'm here since they said welcome to the new world. It's a new world. I swear, ain't nobody stopping my grind.
Yo, what's up everyone out there in the OP squad? I'm hoping that you all had a wonderful day. Guess who's back, baby? Ayo, you already know what it is. It's the one and only Lyriq Page, aka Mr. Way Too OP New World OG. Shout out to the OP squad, you know how we rock. Before we talk about today's topic, and it's a very, very important topic for anybody that loves New World, I want to make sure I get this across to all of my viewers because I haven't been pushing out a lot of content, but there's two main reasons for that, and I want to share that with you today. One, my fiance just had surgery not too long ago, maybe about 2.5 weeks ago, and it's going to take her a very long time to heal up. So I want to make sure she's 100% comfortable, and I have to balance out time with both of my daughters so that my babe and both of my girls are literally 100% comfortable. That's more important to me than anything in this world. And on top of that, the main reason why I haven't been pushing out a lot of content on YouTube is because I live stream on Twitch. You can always hit me up on my Twitch and check out what we be playing over there. I do play a lot of New World. But the most important thing with that second topic is I want to make sure that all of my content is original. I don't want to do anything that's going to be oversaturating the New World fan base for anybody that loves the entertainment that I provide when it comes to New World. I don't want to do anything that other content creators continue to recycle over and over. So we're going to be doing things a lot different now that I actually got back into my content for YouTube. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about the most important thing that we came for today, the content roadmap. Oh, baby, you know what it is. I know y'all see on the right side that it says the Great Sword is coming. I'm not going to talk about that yet because you know how excited I am. You know how much I love the Great Sword since I've seen it on the alpha, and I've literally watched how amazing that weapon was. I'm not going to do too much talking about how the weapon is because I don't know what they've literally changed with the Great Sword. But I am excited, and we're going to talk about that in a little later. Let's talk about the spring update that we're going to be getting within the next couple weeks in March. Today is the 18th, so I'm quite sure they're not going to push it until April. They want to make sure that they get this content out to us as fast as possible. Let's talk about Tempest Heart Expedition. It's the end of Isabella storyline. I actually beat this on the PTR with a couple new people that I met, and it was amazing. My favorite expedition so far. It is also going to be implemented into the rotation for mutator dungeons. You definitely want to check this out. I feel like this is going to be one of the best dungeons for so many people. I love the corrupted enemies, and I won't spoil anything else. Just know that it's my favorite so far, and it's amazing because it has so much within this dungeon. Check it out. Make sure you check this out. Now let's talk about the new weapon called the Blunderbuss that we're going to be receiving in this update. It is a massive DPS weapon for short range, mid range, and crazy long range damage, and it's AoE damage that you can be putting down on people constantly, or single target damage. You can literally use a grapple hook to grab onto an enemy and pull yourself towards that enemy and lock them down if needed. It is amazing. I love this. I love this. I love this. You will love it also because it scales primarily off of strength, and the secondary option is intelligence. It gives you an opportunity to create a new build that we haven't seen in New World when it comes down to a strength-based weapon, and you definitely want to check this out because the Blunderbuss is official. The next topic, everybody is super excited about this because anybody that loves PvP knows that we always want to be able to test our skill, and this is something that we've been asking for as great New World players, to continuously test our skill and see how it is outside of wars. When it comes down to 3v3 action, this is going to test your might, test your metal, test your gear. Most importantly, this is where this gear score is going to really play an important part, and all of your abilities are really going to have to be top notch in order for you to really win in these arenas. I am definitely looking forward to this because everybody knows people talk about how they're goated all the time, but when they go up against you one-on-one, they get smoked. So let's show how we are literally going to put in this work and get this live action started, baby. 3v3 arenas are here. On top of that, they literally gave us something called a PvP reward track. I believe this is going to be a system where they just give us a lot of rewards for the mileage that we complete. So if you reach a specific threshold, depending on what these accolades and accomplishments are, they're going to just give us a whole bunch of rewards for that. If this is what that means, I believe that's what that is. So let's move along to the summer update. This is where we're going to be getting the Barnacles and Black Powder expedition, which, as you can see, is going to be lost enemies. I love fighting the lost enemies because they are literally challenging. On top of that, anytime I go over to Reekwater, I always go over there and try to farm out Sirens, because that area is great when it comes down to getting a lot of formidable opponents to fight, and you can get a lot of great rewards. So I'm quite sure that the Barnacles and Black Powder expedition is going to be no different. I guarantee it's going to be crazy, and they're going to give us a new enemy type. As you can see, a lot of people are overlooking the fact that they show a Dwarven Lost enemy. I love Dwarven characters in general, so I feel like this is going to be great for New World because it's adding new AI into the game. And speaking of the game itself adding new things, Expedition Group Finder is going to be very beneficial for anybody that's going to be a solo player in New World, or if you just cannot find a team that is literally dedicated to running these expeditions, because most people love doing PvE and a lot of people really love doing PvP content. So a lot of people don't really take out time to go help you when it comes down to you getting these dungeons completed, or if you want to farm them, you have to actually find people who want to create mutator orbs and get a group within your company that's dedicated to doing this. So it's going to be great to actually have a group finder option whenever your group is not available. This is helping you out a lot. Summer event is going to be greater than the event that we had for the winter convergence, so I don't know what they're going to be doing. It's going to be a big surprise, but they said look out for it because it's going to be a lot of great rewards coming. I'm looking forward to that myself. Now let's talk about the greatest update that New World has talked about and announced since launch. I love the fact that we're getting a new territory. I've been saying that the map can be expanded so many times. A lot of people overlook the fact that the map is going to be so big by the time New World bases all of their stuff on their foundation, and it's going to be crazy when they actually update everything. This is going to be Brimstone Sands territory, and it's going to be an oasis type of desert area. I will not talk about anything else because I love the fact that this is coming. One thing that I want to talk about is the Eniad expedition. We don't know exactly what we're going to be going up against in this expedition, but they did give us a couple subtle hints by letting us know we're getting new AI and a whole new culture of a turnip. This is going to be very big. It's a major update. We get a new territory, a crazy expedition, and new enemies. I love that. New World is already a visually pleasing game. It gives you an appetite for more of the beautiful aesthetic of New World. You got to be able to understand that. It's very complicated, but yet so simple, baby. Love New World. That's all it is at the end of the day. Now let's talk about the topic that I feel like I am so happy about. The Gray Sword, baby. Yes, as you can see, I love the Gray Sword. I watched it in alpha and I loved it. I've seen so many players use it, and I know for a fact how I would use it personally, and I feel like it's going to be a massive weapon with crazy DPS. The devs even said keyword powerful. A powerful weapon. I don't want to talk too much about it. All I know is I really cannot wait for it to be implemented in the game, and I am looking forward to it because I love damage weapons. DPS is my main. I love having that crazy raw power, especially when you're going up against multiple people and they swear that they can beat you. This is a weapon that says I'm gonna smoke your boots. This is a weapon that says if you try me, you know what's gonna happen. This is a weapon that says go ahead and go call your friends because I'm still flagged up and I'm ready, baby. Let's get it. I love the Great Sword, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. Till this Great Sword comes out, y'all better prepare because I'm on my way, baby. As soon as it drops, you already know what's going down, baby. You better hope you ain't in my server because I'm coming. We are also getting leaderboards implemented in the game for both PvE and PvP. As a content creator, this is probably one of the best updates that we can get because it's nothing better than actually being on top of the leaderboards or in at least the top 10, and people are literally looking at you like, who is this person? And they find out you're streaming. That's a wider audience. Now you reached out to more people. So that's important for me because I want to get to the top of the leaderboards, or at least on the leaderboards in general, and showcase the things that I do on a weekly or monthly basis. I hope that it cycles monthly to give everybody a chance to actually get onto the leaderboards and put in that work because we got a lot of things to grind for. And on top of that, we're going to be getting a new Night Vale Hollow event, which is most likely going to be for a Halloween event coming in 2022. And we have the Turkey Line event. Both events were amazing last year, and I definitely feel like they've had enough time to actually make these events better because we're literally on a wider stage, and now we have a bigger audience of people who are really enjoying the game. Night Vale Hollow event and Turkey Line event for 2022 will definitely be something special to look forward to. I'm just hoping that the Turkey Line event this year is actually on time. Get right, y'all. You know what it is. Now, for anybody that's checked out my channel and loved it, I appreciate you. Thank you to all of the people that are checking out my channel, watching my content for the first time. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share anything you want to share if you love my content or find any type of enjoyment or entertainment within the content that I create. For everybody that has loved all of my music and shown support, shown all of the love to me in general, I appreciate you because Lipstick, my latest single on Spotify and every major platform, has literally just hit 37,000 plus streams on Spotify, baby. I am so happy. I'm grateful. I'm ecstatic, and I feel blessed. I love y'all, and I'm thankful for all of the support that you give me along my journey, and I hope and I wish you well. Always and forever, baby. You know how we rock. Hey, yo, you already know what it is. It's the one and only Lyriq Page, aka Mr. Way Too OP, the one that put out Lipstick and the New World OG. Shout out to the OP squad. You know how we ride, baby. See y'all next time. Peace.